Sarah, it's your turn to take out the trash.
Sarah wishes she lives in space, because then she would not have to take out the trash.
I don't want to take out the trash. I wish I lived in space.
What Sarah does not know is that space has trash. Tons of trash. Luckily, Max is here to explain to Sarah all about the junk in space.
Hello, Sarah. What are you doing here? I'm here to tell you all about junk in space. There's junk in space? Tons. There's satellites, deployed rocket bodies, nuts and bolts, frozen clouds of water, belongings of astronauts, paint chips, and lots more. Once an astronaut lost his glove, and now it's floating around in space. Did you know that something the size of 10 centimeters can wipe out the entire International Space Station? Wow, it sounds dangerous. It is. If a piece of trash hit a satellite, it could affect railroad signals or even airplane traffic. Imagine getting hit by a train unexpectedly. It can also affect many other things that rely on satellites. I didn't know I could affect the Earth. There's even human waste floating around in space. Ew! When pieces of spacecraft collide together, it can create a bigger mess.
Sarah is now learning that there is trash in space.
Something as small as a cherry can do as much damage as a hand grenade exploding. Even a paint chip can damage a spacecraft. In fact, the space station has many spacecrafts has protective shields to prevent harm from other objects. Does space trash ever hit Earth? Yeah, but there's a 1 in a million chance that it would actually hit land. Although, when trash lands in the water, it could harm ocean life, eventually poisoning our food. Now, you don't want food poisoning, do you? No way. What is being done to stop or reduce trash in space? Scientists are currently monitoring the larger pieces of debris in space. Spaceships and the International Space Station have had to change their paths in order to avoid this large debris. There is talk of countries being responsible for cleaning up their trash, just like you have been responsible for taking out the trash. I think it's much easier for you to carry a bag out of the garage than have to figure out what to do with all this trash in space. You're right. I should just take out the trash and not give Mom a hard time about it.
Now that's our story. Thank you.
Okay, funky narrator guy.